Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back to my Minecraft world. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day today. We are hanging out over here in the old world, man. I just got done working 2 straight weeks in a row, and it is good to be back. Though, it's a couple days after Halloween, and we kind of missed a project that I was working on. We're going to show you around today. It's going to be a little bit quick of an episode. It's going to be pretty short today, I'm thinking. We don't have a whole lot to do. I just want to show you a couple things, and I think next episode we are going to be exploring the end and the new stuff that they added. So we are in the current version, not current version, the latest snapshot. I believe, let's see what it is. 15W44B. And there's a lot of new stuff that has been added to this snapshot and just the recent changes. I think there's like a new dungeon and a couple of different things like that we can go explore. I really want to get a hold of those wings that are in the end. Also get some dragon heads and all the other cool stuff that the end has to offer now. But I want to apologize for missing Halloween, man, because I have gotten quite a few requests to do a haunted mansion. My buddy Lamdrew has been on me trying to get me to build a haunted mansion for a while, and I've also got a few other comments and stuff about it as well, and I was gonna do something special. I spent so much time before I had to work those 2 weeks building something that I wanted to do something cool with for Halloween, but we missed it. So unfortunately, you kind of get the butt end of it, man. We're gonna go, ooh, look at the shadow. That's weird. It actually translates down now. I don't think it's ever done that, has it? That's strange. You got like half the shadow there and half the shadow down there. Weird. But yeah, so we're just going to do a quick toury episode today. I want to go show you guys something over at the Guardian farm to see if you guys can help me out a little bit and see if it's a bug or a glitch or something like that. But not real sure what the case is. But anyways, let's go take a look at the haunted mansion. So I spent quite a bit of time building this. It's not the greatest. Oh, and it's raining too. Perfect. We do have weather turned down. Oops, no. Let's go to sounds, weather. Let's do weather at like 40%. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. But yeah, so I spent quite a bit of time building this. It's hollow on the inside. We haven't done anything with the inside yet, and maybe if we actually get around to it, we'll do something with it next Halloween. But we may end up doing something cool with it here eventually. But I just couldn't really think of what to put on the inside. Like, there was a cool haunted house. I thought maybe we could get like try to name tag a witch and get them all the way over here, but that would be almost impossible. And I just don't really know what else to do on the inside. But let's take a quick look at the outside. I think you guys will like it. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I think it came out pretty nice. I tried to use a few different building materials than what I normally use. I tried to use a lot of the nether brick here. There is some cobble, but I wanted to use some of the gray acacia wood, because I feel like it really kind of fits the whole haunted mansion feel. And there's some cobwebs and stuff like that. So for those of you who are old school and remember, we used to have an old mansion here that was completely made out of nether brick, and it was terribly ugly. We ripped it out. We built this guy in his place, and I also added in a bunch of this path block stuff here. We cleared out a whole bunch of land to make a little bit more room for all of this. And I don't know. I think maybe if we do end up moving back over here, there is a lot of talk. A lot of you guys are interested in seeing me come back over to the old world and do some builds and stuff here, which we might do. And if we do that, we may end up making this kind of like a potion lab and see if maybe we can automate the whole thing and make it look cool and do some fun stuff with that inside this building. So basically right now it's just going to be a shell. It looks nice on the outside. Not much happening on the inside. Is it quieter under the tree? It's weird. When I look up, it's quiet. I don't know, man. But yeah, so leave your ideas, suggestions, comments down below. What do you think of this build? Does it look cool? Do you like it? I don't know. I think it looks okay. I probably could have done a few different things a little bit better, but I think all in all, it looks pretty cool. And I'm sorry I missed Halloween, guys. It has been a crazy last couple of weeks. I've been working so much, and basically today is really the first day that I have to sit down and do anything, and it's pretty nice. Halo 5 just came out, so I just got done streaming a little bit of that, and I'm going to go try to record some other stuff as well. I know there's been a lot of ARK on the channel, and I just want to reassure you guys that Minecraft is not going anywhere. It has just been a crazy, crazy last couple of weeks. Really, since I started working at this new job, it's just the schedule there is nuts, and it's just hard to get adjusted for the most part. Let's get rid of this snow. And it's taking a little bit longer than normal, and the hours are just kind of hectic. I don't know, they kind of flip-flop back and forth, and there's a lot of extra hours and different things like that. So it kind of takes away from the whole YouTube thing. So I mean, it's not just Minecraft that's been lacking, it's been Ark that's lacking. I still need to record some Soma, which I'm not sure if I'm actually going to finish that series or not. I don't know. If you're interested in the Soma, leave it down below, and we'll kind of figure it out from there. This thing is broken. It's been broken for years. There's no point in fixing it. Not anymore. But yeah, so things should return back to normal here fairly soon, but for the time being, I think most episodes of Minecraft and things like that, I know for the Primus series for sure, and with my Minecraft world, I think it's going to be a little bit more world toury than anything. Now I hate to do that in this series because we do a lot of building, and I like to keep you guys involved as much as possible. But really, the only way that I'm going to be able to keep a consistent upload schedule is to do world toury type episodes. So basically where I build something and then kind of come back and show you what's going on. So with my work schedule, it's really easy to just chip away at something and play for, 30 minutes here, 45 minutes there, but it's real difficult to try to sit down and record. Now I could just record for those 20-30 minutes, but we wouldn't get much done because a typical episode of the Minecraft world, oh my goodness, what is going on? Oh my goodness, what is going on? What are you doing here? Huh. Not good. Oh. Okay. Whoa. What is happening? Alright, this snapshot is a little buggy. Little glitchy. Things like to freeze on you. That's okay. Oh, man, lots of magma cubes, dude. What is going on with that? Oh, there's magma cream over there. Anyways, let's just get back over here. I want to show you guys something. But yeah, basically like a typical episode of my Minecraft world, I'd like to try to spend at least 5 to 6 hours recording the whole video. Now, a lot of that time goes into editing and rendering that video, which is probably like a good 2-3 hours, and then like another 3 hours to upload on top of that. So in total for each episode of my Minecraft world, we're looking at about, I'd say 7 to 8 hours total, which is a long time. And with this job schedule and stuff that I got going on, it's really almost impossible to try to do that right now. And I'm hoping that changes here soon, but it's just kind of unpredictable. As of right now, it's just kind of unpredictable, and we kind of play it by ear. This is a long tunnel. And so, I don't know, hopefully things will change soon. I think that they will. I'll get a little bit more used to this schedule, and I'll try to work out some predetermined recording times. It's kind of how it works. What are you doing here, man? Like in the middle of the hallway here. Alright, well, you stay there. Actually, you know what? Let's take you back. Let's go this way. We're almost back anyway, so. But yeah, so we just need to kind of figure out some predetermined recording times, right? So that's how things work right now for the most part, is every other weekend. Can we jump off of you? There's something weird going on with the horses and unloading chunks. It's like when you ride something, it doesn't keep up and things are weird. But yeah, so basically right now I record every other weekend, and I try to get as much of that done. I try to get as much recording done in one weekend as possible. And a lot of the times it's hard because I can sit down and I can record 6 hours for each episode. That's like 2 episodes a day, and there's 10 days for every 2 weeks. So basically I have to record. There's just not enough time on the weekend. That's just how it really works. And the easiest solution for me right now is to chip away at that throughout the week. When my girlfriend's home, she's watching TV, I can sit down and kind of play a little bit. I can't record. Not that I couldn't record. It's just like when she's home, we like to sit down and we like to talk, and she watches TV, and I'll play games, do whatever, because it's all in the same room. It's not like I have my own office or anything like that. And so sooner or later, when I have my own office, we can actually record during the weekdays. Whoa, what is going on with you? Those look weird. But for the time being, it's just going to be whatever I can get recorded and uploaded at the time. So it might be a little short. Whoa! They brought back the old Portal sound too. That's kind of cool. I like it. I didn't notice that earlier. Um, but yeah, so videos might be a little bit shorter than normal, and they may be just a little bit more world toury, at least in Minecraft. So hopefully you guys understand, can bear with me, stick with me for just a little bit longer until we can kind of figure this schedule out. Maybe I'll get a little bit more time. Maybe I get some hours cut back at work and stuff like that without putting me in the broke hole. We'll see. But anyways, let's get on to this, man. This is the Guardian Farm. So for those of you who do not know what this is our Guardian Farm. Basically, here was one of those Guardian temples. And up there is actually the water level. So let's go up here and take a look at it from the top side down. And we cleared all of this out. I think it's been over probably a year and a half ago now that we did this. This has been a long time. So I got a little makeshift tree farm here that I used to grow a bunch of these trees and collect all the leaves that we needed to do this whole build. And I think it came out pretty well. I think we call it the fish tank or something. I forget what it's called, but it's pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super proud of this build. Super glad at the way it came out, and it looks beautiful, dude. I really, really, really like it. I would like to do something about all the torches, but that's a lot of work. We'll see if we actually ever get around to doing that. But I came over here earlier. Now, I was doing a little bit of work, and I needed some food. And I decided, let's get some cooked fish, man. We need fish. We got plenty of fish. It's basically a free food source. We just got to sit around the farm here for a little bit. So basically, we press that button, and in the very top, there's dispensers. And those dispensers spit out water. It creates a pool with a downward flow. And then that allows the guardians to spawn. So you can see them there. They start to fall, and then they fall down to their death at the very bottom. I'm hearing a bunch of zombies. But anyways, they fall down to their death, they drop their goods, and then we have a collection system. It's a hopper minecart collection system down at the very bottom. They fall on slabs, the hopper minecarts go underneath the slabs, and they pick everything up that's on top of it. Right? Wrong. It's not working for some reason. I don't know if it's just a bug for this snapshot, but it's something that I found while I was over here. So basically, these hopper minecarts are supposed to go back and forth. There's one for each row. So for each slab here you see there's one single minecart, and that one is stopped for some reason. Let's get over here and see if we can fix it. We'll just bump it back in place. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. We probably just broke a whole bunch of them. Yeah, that one stopped there too, but it doesn't really matter because none of it works. So they're passed underneath here, and they're supposed to be able to pick all this stuff up. We've never had a problem with it before, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't work now. So it's kind of cool to see all the drops, but this is not how we designed it to be. It was supposed to be collected automatically, and we'd never have to do that. So I don't know if it's a problem with the hopper minecarts or if it's just a bug with the snapshot or what, but basically they're supposed to be going into this chest. The hopper minecart's supposed to be able to pick them up, and then it's going to be unloaded right here into this chest, and then from there we were going to end up doing it into, or spitting all the items out into an item elevator, but Soap told me that those were broke, and I'm not sure if they've been fixed yet or not, so it's kind of interesting. But yeah, so if you guys got any insight onto what's going on here, if it's just a snapshot bug, or it's a glitch, or if this is just like the new mechanic of hopper minecarts, they no longer pick items up from on top of slabs, let me know, man, because if that's the case, we're going to have to do a lot of rework in here and try to figure out some other sort of system to collect all their goodies. So that's kind of annoying, but hopefully nothing else is broken. I haven't really gone to check any of the other stuff that we have in the world. Really, I think the only farms we have is the Enderman farm and the zombie farm. We don't have any other skeleton farms or anything crazy automated like they were before. So I don't know, if you got ideas, let me know. I noticed this earlier too. This looks really cool. So now that they did the new texture for the glass panes and the iron bars, this actually really looks like a valve now. I wish they had a little smaller something red on there. I wonder if we could put a clay pot on that. Do we have any clay over here? Probably not. I think I moved everything. Yep, no clay. But you put a clay pot on there, that might look like a good valve. I'm not real sure. But I don't know. The red on top looks pretty cool. So basically this valve opens and closes these gates and we can keep the water from coming in and out. But Alas. Anyways, that's going to pretty much do it for today. I know it was super short, and hopefully you guys can bear with me for a little bit. I think next episode we're going to go explore the end, maybe try to get our hands on some of those wings and do some cool stuff over there. I think we're going to have to fight the Ender Dragon again, so maybe we can make some of the new tipped arrows and different things like that. I think should be pretty cool. And there's a lot of new stuff to check out, so tell me in a comment down below what you want me to check out first, and we'll do that next episode. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. You got something you want me to build over in the new world? Where do you want me to build, man? Let me know. Leave your ideas down below. But anyways, hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being so patient with me. Thank you for 12,000 subscribers. And I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace.